I think it means being a good person, even if it scares you, you should intervene to do the right thing.
I think it means if you see something going on that's wrong, you should be active and do something about it to try and stop it.
I think it means not being afraid to do what you know is right.
Not just standing by and letting something happen, be actually active in doing something about it. If something is wrong, that's what I deem it to be.
It's when you interfere for the greater good, when you see something bad happen.
Is that you can't consider yourself to be a good person if you stand by and let bad things happen.
If you see something that's bad, or you see somebody doing something that is wrong, or if there are things that are happening in the world that are negative, we should actually try and change it and make it positive.
I think it means that if you see someone getting discriminated, you should stand up for them.
An instruction for people to not be passive. So for people not to stand by and watch as something wrong happens.
It means helping people and not doing nothing.
It means stand up for someone who's in trouble.
It means don't stand by and watch people die, like help people, don't be an ass.
I think don't stand by means to me that the fact that in the past the Nazis weren't challenged strongly enough, that must never happen again. So there are still, unfortunately, people today who espouse Nazi ideas, fascist ideology, and it needs to be challenged wherever we see it. And sometimes that takes courage, and it's about people having the courage to say no to that poisonous ideology.
Don't stand by means you're not going to turn up your nose to the help that someone needs.
Don't be silent when you see someone else who's suffering.
Do something about the kind of trouble you see in the world. Like if you see someone getting bullied, then stand up for them, or that kind of case scenario.
Don't stand by means to take action against injustice and racism and bigotry, and just make sure bad things don't happen.
Know something is wrong or something needs to be done, that even if it could cause you harm or could be bad for you, you have a responsibility to stop it, to do something about it.
I suppose it's a phrase telling you not to be passive, to take action against something. Probably because of your beliefs, I guess.
If you see someone being bullied, don't just stand there and watch. Interfere, help them, tell someone.
The world would be a better place if we helped out.
Don't stand by to me means standing up for something that's right and against something that's wrong.
I think don't stand by means that you shouldn't treat others how you wouldn't want to be treated yourself.
To me it means literally not standing by. You've got to take every opportunity. But it's like saying don't vote because it doesn't matter. If everybody didn't do something, nothing would happen. So literally, every single person helping can make a massive difference.
If you feel strongly about something, you should stand up and do it to make a change.
To me it means the idea that you shouldn't stand by your fellow man depending on their colour or creed, but in fact underneath we're all the same. Everything is identical, all our organs, the blood, our enema, doesn't matter what colour, creed or caste you are, we're all the same.
Don't stand on the sidelines, be the change you want to see in the world.
What does don't stand by mean to me? It means putting yourself in a position of the person that's something being done to them and trying to do something about it.
Burke said that all that is needed for evil to triumph is for when good men do nothing. Basically, I think that if there's an entire genocide going on, it's a bit, you're a bit an arsehole if you let it happen.